Guys, of course, welcome to another episode of this week. And of course, it's weekend and the market are currently asleep. They are sleeping. Of course, I'm actually very excited because actually today is Sunday, and whenever it's Sunday, there's this joy I usually have because I know I have few days for the market to be open. And of course, before the market open is necessary, we actually try to analyze the market to know what we actually are expecting. Remember, it's not actually guaranteed, not is guaranteed in this market, but then we take after the analysis and check out what we're gonna be looking at for the next trading day. That's it. Let's dive straight into it. And good. So for today, we actually be looking at our normal trade pairs, which is the pound dollars, the BTCUSD, which is the Bitcoin, and of course the XAUUSD being the gold. And today be starting up with the gold. Somebody say good. All right, so let's see what gold is actually doing. I think gold actually been gold actually was actually bullish overall, but then for the past few weeks, it's more like giving us signs of trends going to the bearish side. But then what are we gonna be seeing this week? Are we expecting the bears to continue pushing the gold downward, or are we expecting the bulls to come with their big arms and be like, oh, you have to go up? So what are we expecting? So we can't really say that for now until we check out what the market is saying. Sorry, I'll be using MT5. So of course, as usual, I mark at my important zone, which is going to be here. And of course, we get another one looking, shining highs at us, and then telling us, hey, come over here. So the market gonna respect somewhere around here because remember I said at least minimum of two touches, which is here and here. And then let's go to the HR. Let's see the final one. Okay, good. So this is the final one, which is the previous recent one that got ejected somewhere around here. This is the final one. Good. So these are our three zones. Oh, why are you moving with me? That's it, you can. Okay, good. You don't want to move. Okay, perfect. Now this actually the three zone. This zone here actually gets rejected right here, and of course it got here again, which here it was actually our what's it called, our support, and then becoming our resistance. So is it gonna hold? That's what we want to check out, and that's where we go to our entry time frame. Now you can see right here when the market got to this particular zone, it shows that there's actually great signs of the bulls currently here with their big horns and gigantic horns trying to pull. Come on, look at this horn, look at down here going up and then down, and then of course you see have another bulls and then try to break this below, and I can now see the bears try coming in, but then the bears are not so strong. Why are they not strong? Look at the candles they're giving us. They don't have too much momentum. Their momentum is actually very low, so that means likely the bulls are still in control, but then we can't tell that for now. What you'll be expecting is for the market to actually break above this zone. If you can see a break above this zone, a retest of this zone, then we can go long on this market to this level. So that's what we'll be waiting for this week. Why are we waiting for it? Why? Because if you look at it, the momentum the bears using breaking below this previous zone, which was right here, the momentum using breaking below, getting here, then start meeting signs of bulls waiting for them, and that bulls already, in fact, they were there already waiting for them. I can see the bulls with their giants on pushing back. Then they actually even try to push back to this zone, but then we have a lot of money in this zone, which have to profit has to be taken. So of course, some profits were taken, hoping that this zone is going to hold and the market is going to continue. But unfortunately, from what we are seeing, the momentum candles are not really giving. The momentum of the bearish candle are not really that giving. And please tell us that the bears are not yet fully in control. So I'm going to know if the bears are fully in control. That is, if they can actually break below this zone where they were not able to go below last week. If they're able to break below, then give us nice bearish, good momentum bearish candle. They can actually show the bear. Then I'm still on the bullish side, focusing on what really happened at this zone right here. So I am expecting the market to actually break above this, have a retest of this, then I go long down. Is it down up to the zone? Okay, so that's what I'll be looking at on gold. My eyes on you, and my eyes gonna be on you good. So let's go to BTC. Let's see what that young man is doing. Okay, similar stuff. I don't know, like why will gold be bullish and Bitcoin is bearish? Is that not strange? Is that not supposed to be strange? Come on, they are both having the USD as their what's it called, the base currency or quote currency, yeah, as a quote currency. So actually I created something similar to the happening right there. Now this is the recent, remember I said most recent. Good. So that's actually the most recent structure that they cannot break below, and this is the most recent low they could not also break below. But for this, I think we have to go to the lower time frame because we need to touch this. So we have to go to the lower time frame to confirm. Okay, let's adjust this a little. Okay, yeah. So that means you have a touch here, then a minor break below the rejection. Now getting back to that zone again. Now actually similar to what I said in gold. Now looking at this market seems to be in a range market. No, starting from here, went up, came back to that zone, up, then came down again and currently there. Now the market is currently still on the bearish side. You can see from here it has been on the bearish side. You can actually use that thing like to actually get that from here. This too, you can see that's been on the bearish side. Don't talk of it breaking. It's not the trend line actually. Maybe actually make another video on how to really use trend line because it's obvious that some person really don't know how to make trend line. If I say market trend line right now, someone can actually come and tell me, okay, this is a trend line, it didn't touch it, booked above this, so that means bulls are back. Or someone can come in and tell the thing that is going to be here. There is, anyway, that's not on third line. So now, what will I be doing now? What I've actually been expecting is the market actually break above this. This is what actually I really want. I'm expecting the market to break above this. A retest just similar to that of gold. Then I target the next zone. So where is going to be the next zone? It's going to be right here. The next zone is going to be at this zone. So this is my next zone. This is my next structure, and of course then the next is going to be here, but I don't like this, so I'm going to choose here. If this get broken, then I go of course there. But for now I can actually see that the bears, the bulls with this candle, we actually really in control of this, but then the bears with giving us low momentum candlesticks, they which were not too good. So of course I'm not going to see the bears are ready to take control of this. I'm still looking at the bulls taking charge of this market. But anyway, let's see what happens when the market opens. If the market gets into the zone again, then I'll be thinking of going long back to this particular previous zone right here, somewhere around here. So that's going to be that for the BTC USD. So let's go to the final one for today, which is going to be the pound USD. Of course, I expect them to be still similar. Bulls, 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 bulls. Somebody say bulls. Zone. It can't get broken. Then let's make another zone that cannot get broken. Uh, this zone, but then I think this is a nice previous zone. Okay, so let's check it out. 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 Somebody check it out. Check it out. Now I can actually see this right here. This might actually be in the ranging market. That's been ranging for quite some time right now. Like you can see right here, that's been ranging, just ranging right here from this zone up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It started to break above. They came back into the zone. Now it's currently still in range. So now what I'm expecting now is the market actually to give me a break above this. Remember, it's got it was not able to break above this. So I'll be expecting market to break above this, a retest of this zone, then a continuation of that thing. Now, why am I expecting that? You can see these candles that the bulls candles are actually very volatile with high momentum. You can see that's right here, but then the bears are still trying to. Then here we have the what's it called? If I call it indecision, more like the bears and the bulls are still in. Of course, not see serious battle going on here. I think here is where World War II or World War III is actually going on. But then so let's see who's gonna win the World War III. Is it the bulls or is it the bears? But for me, I expect the bulls to actually still be in charge of it because you can see from the trend line, if we to use the trend line, I can see that we can still have a good structure on the H4. Remember, this is the H4, so you can see series of higher highs and higher lows. Yeah, so you can see series of higher lows and higher highs on the what's it called on the H4, which tell us that likely the bulls are still there to be in charge. Like I won't see even the current which is close with is still bulls. So we expect this market to break above this retest of this zone, then you can go long back to this next zone right here, which is somewhere around there. So that's going to be my analysis for the what's it called for the three pairs on my watch list for this week, which is the XAUUSD being the gold, the BTCUSD being the Bitcoin, and of course, what did I just say? The pound dollars, the BTCUSD, and XAUUSD. Alright, so that said, of course, please do have a profitable week ahead, and don't forget I'll be dropping a lot. Probably by tomorrow, when the market get to our zones, probably maybe get to this zone, I'll drop a lot to let you know that hey, come on, go and look at your chart. Something is about to happen. That's it. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget the bell icon right next to the subscribe button, because that's where you get notified once I post the next video. And of course, if you're watching this on TikTok, please hit that follow button, and please, if you find this video useful, the like button is there for you. Like it, and your comments very necessary. Please drop a comment. I will be looking at the one after the other to make this video better. If there's any pair you want me to look at, you can see them in the comment section. We still do a way to look at it together. That said, pass. Say pass. No, say profit. Profit, of course. Say yo. We out.